I was recently invited to an event that allowed me to look at upcoming DLC content called Turning Tides for Battlefield 1, and as such this video is technically sponsored. In this video I'm going to give an overview of the map Achi and give my thoughts on why I think this map could be one of the best on Battlefield 1. However, do bear in mind that this is a very early look at the map, and of course many things will change before the full release. It is therefore fairly hard to judge the map in its current state. However, I do think that you can tell whether a map will be a winner or at least be fun to play. Achi has ticked all of the right boxes for me, and from the get-go I am really excited to see what will become of it when it is released in its entirety. I would like to thank the Stag Gamer for helping me out with the footage for this video. I had some problems gathering footage myself on this map, and luckily he was there to save the day. I'd really appreciate it if you checked out his social media, all of which is linked in the description down below. So let's give the map some context. The heights of Achi Hill dominated the Gallipoli Peninsula and were the prime objective for the landing allies. The Ottoman defenders had dug in around the village of Krithia and prepared camouflage machine gun and artillery nests. From the heights, the defenders could direct their fire on the landing zones, and every attempt to seize their positions would be an uphill struggle against the entrenched defender. For Sir Ian Hamilton, Commander-in-Chief of the Allied Expeditionary Force, the hill with its slopes reaching towards the Aegean and Dardanelles represented the major obstacle on his way to success, and he ordered several infantry attacks to seize its crest. They all failed. The hill remained in Ottoman hands at the cost of several thousand Allied casualties. As usual, DICE have weaved history throughout this map, and for me, that makes playing it that bit more special. Of course, this is not something new. The easiest way for players to get a good understanding of what is going on is to watch the cutscenes before each operation match, another feature that separates Battlefield from other games. So how does it look? Well, this is a very early build of the game, so for obvious reasons it won't look like the end product. This doesn't take anything away from the layout though, and with the addition of high quality textures, this map will be a real winner. The flag to flag engagement range is good, the cover and elevation is perfect, and the canyon gameplay brings something to Battlefield 1 that I haven't really seen enough of so far. From that perspective, I think this map could be within a shout of being the best infantry map on the game, and that's not just me hyping something up, it's really the truth. I haven't seen the community get so enthusiastic over a map with barely any negative remarks in a long time. I think the map also allows the class system in Battlefield 1 to be utilised properly, with different engagement ranges fairly obvious. In my opinion, this is all down to the elevation and cover. You saw it a bit in Argonne Forest, although in places that map became very crowded with a lack of lanes to flank, consequently leading to players throwing grenades in choke points and not moving around the map enough. I have to say that I haven't been this impressed with the Battlefield 1 map since Amiens, and I can't wait to get more playtime. Added to this, you'll get to play as an all-new faction, the British Royal Marines, a faction that will battle it out against the Ottoman Empire. So how does it play? Remember, this is an early build, so things will certainly change. It's a very nice map design with 5 flags in total, all located in a fairly linear fashion, but as I said before, there are multiple lanes allowing for good travel from flag to flag. This also allows for great flanking routes, meaning there won't be many opportunities for the game to stall and players to get caught in massive choke points. This was a problem on some maps such as Argonne and Fort de Vaux. The map has clearly been well thought out by the designers in terms of being able to control the lanes that players can use. There are some wide areas and multiple lanes that allow for some really interesting tactical gameplay, and of the 2 maps that we got to play, this one was definitely the best for infantry in my opinion. Of course the maps are in an early state, so DICE will definitely change them, but it's clear that from the get-go, Achi will be a good infantry map. Lots of people in the event were praising the map for the way it flowed, which is something that I think is essential for infantry gameplay, as you always want to be on the move with your team or your squad. I'm not a fan of standing still in Battlefield games, repeatedly throwing grenades, and this map certainly stays away from that playstyle. It instead rewards you for being active and chasing flags, and that in turn lends itself to a better infantry gameplay experience and more opportunity for interesting matches. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like down below. I'm mega excited for what this map has to offer in the future, and with it being further developed, I can't wait to get my hands on it again. Let me know in the comments what you think of it, so far from the gameplay you've seen. Will it be a success, and do you envisage yourself putting in some hours? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.